Main event time. Main event time, people.
Don't include me.
Another episode of Big Six Bants, and we have nothing left to say, but
it is D-Day today. You have Man City.
Haven't had to use that clip for a while because none of us have actually played Man City yet. But you know, it is that time. Well, it's not D-Day today, but it's D-Day this weekend, isn't it? So, you know, the man them, they're at the Emirates. I'm joined by Kiz, Casey, E, Corey. Man, what we saying, man? Game week 8. Unfortunately, another international break on the way, but we have one more game week left nonetheless.
And we'll be there.
Feeling great. I could go into the international break top. Imagine that.
You could do still if everything goes the way history goes in terms of just beating who you should beat.
Yeah.
Tottenham could be going into
but once where you gone wrong on that is if we go by history, Tottenham always bottle shit. So Tottenham would.
I'm just talking into this break though. I'm just talking.
Why would Tottenham go top if City wins? City remain top.
Literally.
Yeah, that's the only scenario. Yeah, but but in you man's predictions, you're gonna reassure me that's not happening, though, right?
Yeah.
No, but bro, if you beat Luton, if you beat Luton at 1-0, and I beat City 2-0, we go above you, and we're top.
Yeah, you do. But the chances of you beating City, but like the chances of you beating City 2-0 and me beating Luton 1-0. Come on, brother. Come on.
Why would it not, bro? If we're gonna beat City like you predict or hope to, it could be by a 2-goal difference, bro. It could do.
Nah, you're not beating City by 2 goals, bro.
Wait, once I just clocked you, Montel. You put the Saka thing in. He's not playing.
Oh, he's not playing.
You said he's not playing.
Wait, no, Montel. Whoa, you said that, bro. Don't do that. Yeah. You said he's not playing. You told me.
No. I still think he's
injury. Oh no, I don't care what you stop thinking.
Casey, I still think he's not playing, bro. I still think he's not playing. That's
then
not
why
changed.
are you saying you said he's not playing? Then you said it.
No. As in who's officially said it? Like I said, who's officially said it?
You never said that.
Casey, why is your guard so what? Whenever you have a difficult game, why is your guard like on the field?
Bro, my guard's not high. I just need to get the facts right because you was very quick to tell me that an innocuous injury, why do I have hope? That is what you told me. Why am I waiting for something to come out?
Right.
So,
and Casey, that's fine. That's fine. He'll play on crutches, innit? He'll play on crutches, innit? That's fine. He'll play on crutches.
That's it, bro.
Interesting.
He'll play on crutches. Hey, either way, you know what I'm saying? Where do we even start, man? Obviously, City versus Arsenal is, of course, the main event, but we need to set that like goal. I'm saying again, 120 likes. That's what we're gonna go for today. It's an interesting start to the season, and no Rodri, no Stones, and no KDB, and Arsenal are at the Emirates. So it's looking like Arsenal could actually break the duck. I believe it's 16 losses out of 17 games, and this seems to be the season of curses being broken. Spurs beat Liverpool. Spurs drew with Arsenal at the Emirates, which usually is an Arsenal dub. You know, Spurs don't really beat Manchester United. That happened as well. So could this be another instance where, you know, Man City don't get the win against Arsenal?
Boy, you're so low, fam. Honestly.
Bro, I'm in agreement, G. Like,
Corey, you're hanging. You know why?
He's hanging on the next man's. He's hanging on the next man's vibe.
Because by the way, this is a big game again. Two of the best teams going head to head. Injuries, yes, but going head to head.
Corey's a creep.
I feel like you got calm down.
How about this? Corey has a bit this vocal in a.
Ethan, this is the bit where you say, "Why are you saying two of the best teams going head to head?"
Oh yeah, on that. Sorry. I forgot my line.
Yeah. Sorry. So let's go again. And this is basically two of the best. It's two of the best teams in the league going head to head.
But what makes them the most informed teams? What about me?
Well, it says in the title, biggest game of the season.
No, but they're not. They're Arsenal are like 4th or 5th. Where are they?
No, they're 3rd.
They're third.
First,
Nonetheless, they're not the most informed teams.
Yeah, no, I do hear it. I do hear it.
No,
Cheers,
they're one of the most informed in the Prem. That's what they're gonna say. Don't worry, guys. I've got you already. I covered that.
We're talking about.
Don't worry, I got it.
Casey, you love that line, didn't it?
Bro, we're talking about.
I'm just sitting here quietly, innit? I'm just gonna sit here quietly.
No, man can say it's creepy, but this is exactly what you guys done when Liverpool were playing Spurs. Like, why is it? Why does it say?
Because Spurs aren't there. But I was second last season, challenging City. So you telling me I'm one of the best teams in the league makes sense, bro. I was there. Ethan was there at the time for 6 games. 6 games, bro.
I said informed.
I get that. I agree. I agreed with you, but my point then and my point now is, bro, what's the point in saying that when we know he's never gonna be there? So like saying he's the best team in the league right now is like saying, I don't know, if Luton were top. Imagine Luton done well and started Luton best team in the league. Like, we're not gonna be doing those teams when they're not there. I don't give them that respect.
But then we can never say that. Then we can never say that apart from, let's be real,
no,
Liverpool,
we can.
Manchester
Liverpool
City and Arsenal.
Yeah.
But
Arsenal. That's it. And but that's the level. That's the level, though.
No. I want you, man, losing. I can't lie.
Casey, we've seen Leicester win the league. Like, Chelsea, bro. Teams up, bro. Other teams have won the league.
I get that, but they don't really, though.
In the last 5 years, there's only been 2 Premier League winners. In the last 4 years, there's only been one. The last 3 years, there's only been 1 Premier League winner. So none of us are really there. None of us, really.
So why do you do it?
That we're the two best in the league, bro. It's very clear. Please.
Bro,
let's just forget this. We're the 2 best teams in the league. The man himself, Pep Guardiola, said in his press conference, it's their biggest game of the season. Where Arsenal and City are the 2 best in the league.
I agree.
I know. So that's it. All this Tottenham and Liverpool and all that, forget all of that, bro.
I can't lie. Kids, your list reminded me of the Man United, Arsenal old days, innit? Where you was one of the top 2 teams in the league, but it was like very clear who was first and who was second.
Yeah, I did. Listen, I'm not disputing that you're above me. I know, but. And Corey, that was cheeky.
That's a good analogy.
It wasn't that. In the United Arsenal days, it was never that, bro. We was better than you at some moments of that season.
How many Prem did you have to show for it?
Of that era, Invincibles over them.
Yeah.
The 2000. Sorry, was it 2001? I think it was.
I can't know.
Yeah, I think 2001 and 97.
You know, it's so cheeky coming from Ethan. When you talk about winning things, Ethan, that's where you have to stop. You can't get onto a man about winning things and when he won things. How dare you?
Fucking and 90 fucking.
Bro, because we're talking about
what's yours? 60 something, 40 something, 30 something.
Corey, you brought up the United Arsenal era.
No, it just made me laugh.
But this is what I'm saying, Corey. How can you get onto a man talking about it?
Big up,
I just find it funny. Wait, can I not laugh?
Yeah, but Corey, regardless of that, bro, it's still the 2 best countries in the league. I mean, the best teams in the league. That's it.
You've only just jumped on the scene before that.
Bro, regardless of what you're saying, jumped on the scene. Man City is still clear. And forget all of that.
Corey and Monts, you do know these men have been in a title race for literally a year, bro. You would have thought
again,
Eve,
as of now, who's better than me? Who's better than me as of now?
Hold on. This is where I step in. You can't say, kids, you can't be like Tottenham can't talk because this is a right now thing, and then you're saying as of now who's there because when you're talking about there, hey, Cage, you know what? I could just throw at you right now. You man ain't won a Prem in 19 years. So you're not really there. You haven't been there in a minute, bro. Like,
yeah, but I'm there now.
Hold on. You've had 1 title race. You've had 2 title races in the last 15 years, and you've had 1 title race in the last year. Fair enough. Last year, you was 100% one of the main teams. This year, I back you lot to be in the title race as well. But it's not, you lot ain't been there like that to be telling the next man you can't be named as one of the best
No,
teams.
I can say that for E. I
have no
can.
credibility
I have
to say
heard that right.
Especially
Tottenham has never won it. So why are they there?
Why
Mattel, why are they there? Mattel, why are they there? And Tottenham have never won it. Why are they there?
No one said
big team.
No one said Tottenham are in a title race, and no one said Tottenham are going to win the Prem. Tottenham are one of the most informed teams in the Premier League as of now. They're one of the best teams in the Prem as of now on form. Do you get it? Like, otherwise it will be the same KDB.
But why I don't even get why we're arguing this point anyway.
No, because you wanted to make it a big thing.
I didn't make it a thing. You just made it a thing. You started talking about it, and I'm saying to you, no, bro, you said this, Montel. You said, go on, Ethan, say your line. So you started.
Yeah. Because you wanted to make it a big thing last week. That's what you wanted to do.
Because
you wanted to make it a big.
Ethan is not there, in my opinion. Tottenham aren't there, but that's fine. Sweet. Like, that's my opinion.
Hashtag Corey, hashtag when it happens to them, they only see the light. I don't know. Like,
it's like this hashtag who. Remember that one, Kate?
I don't know, man.
Either way, it's literally. I'm so glad he said that because it's literally that. Who's better than me? Who?
Who? Yeah, man. Yeah.
No one. No one. So therefore,
in case you might have been there for 1 year, bro.
It doesn't matter how long we've been there. It's the facts, bro.
Yes, it does matter how. Yes, it does.
How can the man himself say it in his press conference? Yet you're trying to challenge me on it. How is that possible?
Everything Pep says we must take as gospel because Pepper said a lot of things. He said a lot of things.
I know, but when it comes to teams, you don't cap. He said Arsenal are the biggest rivals. If it was Liverpool, he would have said Liverpool the biggest rivals, like he did a few years ago.
He's hyping up the game, bro, for that advertisement and shit.
Bro, he knows the levels in it, and Arsenal and City are the best in the league.
I just want you to know. I just want you to know this year, like you man see him as your uncle or something like that. Like he don't see you like that. You do understand it.
I don't care how he sees me, bro. As long as he sees me
as like little city or nothing like that. So the way
he sees me as a direct rival. That's how he sees me. He gives me more respect. He seems as a direct rival.
Corey, apparently Marcus said Pep said he was worried about Ten Hag. Look now. Interesting.
But he never said the words direct rival, bro. He never said that. For me, he said it. Not for you, man.
He doesn't call Liverpool direct rivals. Though.
Yes, he did. Back when they were beefing a couple years ago, that was the two, bro. It was clear to see.
Liverpool fell off for one season. It was literally the season before they came second by 1 point.
Okay, now look at them now. They're not gonna be there.
What is this?
It's not. They're not gonna be there. They're not gonna be there.
I think you man know you sound crazy, fam.
What is crazy about what I'm? Are we not the second best team in the country?
Yeah, based on last season, yeah. But that's
based on everything. Based on everything as of now, going back from last season and what we're doing this season, we're the second best team in the country.
If that's K's opinion, that's K's opinion. My opinion,
no, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
In my opinion, I still think I have a better 11 than you.
You just don't know, do you? You just don't.
Did you say once?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
What did you say? That killed me. That killed me for a second. Hold a second. What?
Wait, you got a better manager.
What did you say?
How are Liverpool better than us? Wait, we got a better.
No, I didn't say I'm better than you, though. I said I have a better 11 than you.
That's what. So how are you not better than me if you got a better 11?
Because you have a better squad. I'd rather have a better squad than a better 11.
So wait,
what is what it's all about, though, right?
Because they have a better squad.
I'd rather have a better squad than a better 11.
I'm intrigued to
Mikel as well. So
I'm intrigued to find out why you think you got a better 11 once. I'm intrigued. Can you explain that, please?
No. Let's keep to the subjects, please. Because
I don't need to explain.
Yeah, that once, please never say that. Don't do that once.
Don't bother. Anyway,
so you don't want to head down there.
City Arsenal. Bro, from what I saw, for me, yeah. First of all, let me ask, Casey, do you think you're gonna win the game?
No.
Casey on mute, I think.
Bro, forget these questions. Too early.
Okay,
we'll get to predictions after.
No problem. You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer. It's not a problem. You don't have to answer.
No, but I want to talk about that game because for me, the way that I'm looking at the way the energy I've received from you, man, is like you're fully on this City train, waving the blue flags that this is what's going down. That's what, to me. It seems like you lot.
We haven't even
No,
spoken about
trust
City.
me, trust me. I'm not waving no blue
whoa.
flags.
I'm just saying, innit? It seems like, well, especially Corey, the cheekiness I've heard from Corey,
Me?
you're definitely 100%.
No, but
Right.
You're
Casey,
definitely on the side of City.
we haven't even
So,
started speaking about City. We haven't actually started speaking about
Exactly.
the game. So what? So where did you get that from?
well,
So
Corey was cheeky doing that.
arguing about Liverpool.
But Corey was talking of doing the thing of when you talk about City coming up and this, that. But at the beginning of the stream, what you don't remember.
Yeah,
I hear it.
My God's in the ceiling now. All right, maybe I'm hearing things. No,
bro.
let's move on then.
See
If I'm
how
hearing
scary
things,
that
I'm hearing
is.
things, innit? Or maybe I'm
You know
hearing
what,
things.
Montel, I apologize. You're
For what?
actually right. When the lights on me, it feels like everyone's getting at me. But we're talking about Arsenal now, and they just feel like we're attacking them. I haven't said nothing about City winning. Personally, I don't even think City are going to win. I thought it was going to be a draw. But in your head, you have naturally assumed that it's going to be a City dub. Or I think it's going to be a City dub. Do you think it's a City dub? You don't have to answer. Don't worry about that. I know already. No problem. No problem, Casey. No problem.
Oh, you're
Casey, I
asking
really
me?
need an answer.
Do you think it's
Wait.
a City dub?
Bro, so once again, predictions at the beginning of the show. Are we going to talk
just
about
a
anything else?
question.
That's all you
No
man
problem.
ask
No
me,
problem.
bro.
Don't answer. Don't answer.
How about
Don't
we
answer.
talk about my games,
No
fam?
problem. No
Stop
problem. No
asking me,
problem.
am I going to win the
No
league?
problem. No
Or if I'm
problem.
going to beat
Hey,
every
Casey,
team?
you are top
Bro,
tier, fam.
No
chat to
problem.
me
No
about the
problem.
game, bro. I'm bad.
No problem. No
I'm bad.
problem.
You
No
man
problem.
want the end of the
Casey,
story.
Casey, it's not a problem. It's
Nah.
not a problem. Trust me. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. We'll talk about the game.
Let's
We'll
talk
talk
about
about the
whether
game. We'll talk about the game.
Saka's actually
We'll talk about the
playing,
game.
innit? Let's talk
It's
about
true.
that. The predictions for
Obviously, City have Rodri out. Arsenal, we don't know exactly if they'll have Saka out. We don't know yet, but it's looking more than likely, in my personal opinion, due to how he's came off the pitch. But there's still a chance that he can play 100%. Obviously, previous games, I think it's the last 12 games in the Premier League. You man haven't won home and away. It's just been L's, losses, not even draws. So based off that, it's looking more like another domination of City. But obviously, Arteta's changed the team. Maybe the tactical tweak that Arteta's been doing might be effective against a City side where they come out and they'll try press you and stuff. Whereas you guys have been playing a low block team, so it hasn't really gone as well as you wanted to in terms of performances because you're still getting wins at the end of the day. Havertz, don't think brother can play. I'll be real. If he plays, he's just going to get whooshed. You two both know this.
No, I don't, by the way. I don't.
Oh, you don't? Oh,
I don't know.
No problem.
I personally think that this game's a big up Capo. He thinks they're winning. I was thinking maybe we could win in it, but it's a thing where Havertz is going to be very crucial if we was to win. This as weird as it sounds, bro. This game gets won by Havertz. He's the one that makes us win. If we was to win, it will be him.
Bro.
The reason being is because he's the one that beats the press, bro. We'll go long to him, and because, bro, like I said, if he doesn't play, bro, they're just gonna man mark us, and there's no height in the team. There's literally zero height in the team.
Kids, do you not think putting faith in Havertz is brazy?
It's not faith. It's literally a long ball. It's a long ball from Raya to Havertz. It's a long ball.
You know what kills me in this thing?
You just said Havertz wins you the game. So
he does.
Havertz don't win us no game.
If you know, you know. If you don't,
Casey, we love it. We love it.
Casey,
I'm gonna be real.
You know, innit? If you know, you know.
I'm gonna be real. Havertz, yeah.
I would love before the game.
I would love for Havertz for it to be a fairy tale. Havertz was the winning goal against City, because for him and for the club and everyone, it was like the other game where Saka scored the first international. What was it? Was it something happened where Saka scored the first goal? This, that. It was just perfect that game. This game needs to be like that if for Havertz, because obviously Havertz hasn't had the best time at Arsenal so far, and he scored his goal. But the next thing, as everyone predicted, that everyone's going to talk about, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Where's the open play goal kind of thing? And we haven't beat City in ages. So if Havertz is the one to get the goal, the assist, the touch, the tackle, whatever it might be, just play a part in us beating City, can go. It can go a long way because then the Arsenal fans. You know,
I agree with you, Casey, but that's not what Kiz is saying. He's not saying the goal or the assist. He's saying like this whole like, see how people press in it. He's trying to say they'll just do over the top and Havertz will knock it down. However, Kiz, you kill me because what do you think Haaland is doing there?
You know, bro, that I'm not saying that they can't.
The same thing.
I know, I'm not, but I'm not saying that they can't do that. I'm not saying that they can't. They will do that. I know, but I'm saying we will do it too. That's why I said Havertz is important. And yet, Azim, you got it spot on, Azim. Spot on. It's not even about the goals, bro. It's a long ball to Havertz.
Big up Tariq.
How we use Fellaini.
Big up. Hold on, man. Big up Tariq Rashid with the $10 super chat. He says, "Big up, lads. After I saw what we did in the Spurs game, I can shamelessly say that we are of LFC winning the league. Enjoy your weekend, brothers." Big up for the super chat.
Big up, bro.
Big up, man. I don't really co-sign that one, but I hear what you're saying. Each to their own. Just to hit some of the comments as well. Capo says Saka is in contention. Arteta confirmed it in his press conference. Yeah, I saw that.
Positives. Come on, Arsenal.
Positives. Don't kill me. I mean, I think this game is quite interesting. When I'm seeing a lot of different 11s from different Arsenal fans. I'm seeing a lot of 11s. Like some want Havertz up top. Some are saying he should be in the midfield, going with the original front three. Some Arsenal fans don't want Saka to play, so as I said, they want Havertz there, Jesus right, and I think Trossard on the left. That's like the front three I've been seeing a few times.
Wait, they don't want Saka to play?
No.
Oh, because they don't want to like.
Yeah, because of the injury thing.
Is he fit?
And
that's the question.
Casey, do you agree with that as well?
If he's fit, he plays.
No, but if I literally, I'm not trying to bring my team into this by no means, but literally few days ago it came out that it said Martinez was fit and he was playing on injury, and that's why he's out again. So
yeah, so
you finding out on the internet.
No, that's Martinez. Pick up the butcher, but bro, forget that, fam.
No, you're not listening. Bro. You're not listening. Just let me finish then.
No, Corey, I hear what you're saying.
Now on the internet that he's fit, it might not be a that. So just be careful, innit? That's what.
Yeah, but Corey, when I'm saying fit, I mean are actually fit. Like Arsenal Football Club have cleared him to be fit. That's what I mean.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. Yeah.
We'll know if like the 20 minutes in, 15 minutes in, he
why are you on edge, bro?
You know.
I'm not. I'm on edge.
I said this.
Bro, you're talking about the butcher. We're talking about the butcher, fam. Yeah, that. Remember you quoted him that. Where's all that strength and fight that he had, bro?
No, but Casey, we're not talking about the player himself. We're talking about the example. The example of obviously a player.
But the example's not the same.
It's that time of the month.
The example because he was cleared to be fit. He was cleared to be fit by Manchester United, and then it came out that he was still playing on injury, which is something that can still happen. It's not like personalized towards Martinez. It could have been anyone. But see what I'm saying?
If you're playing on injury, that means you're not fit.
No,
that's what it means.
You can be cleared. So a player's never played on injury. How many?
No. You can play through.
Hold on, one at a time. We just said Troy Deeney literally just said on his interview that he played a whole season with a messed up knee. Is that cleared to be fit?
Yeah, that's paying through pain. That's paying through pain.
No, that's cleared to you need to be cleared to be fit to play a game of football. So if Troy Deeney had a busted knee or said his knee was effed all season and he was playing on it and he's been cleared to be fit, then what we talk? What we saying?
But what happened to Deeney? He was still playing, so that's the same for
my point is you can be cleared to be fit and still be carrying a knock, bro.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
Like you said, this on purpose, and all you're doing is entertaining this big man thing. Please do not do Keys, you know exactly what we're talking about here.
Bro, I know. I know.
Like, what's trying to explain to you is very simple.
I hear what you're saying, but what I'm saying is there's difference between playing through pain and playing on an injury. That's my point, bro. If you're playing on an injury,
I think they're not too far apart. But Azim says the Saka situation could turn into a Michael Owen type situation if Arsenal aren't healthy. I had this conversation on Never a Foul earlier today or yesterday. And we were it was yesterday. So it was on Saishan yesterday, and we were talking about players like English attackers that are obviously like really good when they're young, and how they progress. And do English players get overplayed? Because obviously, I'd say our talent isn't like, I don't know, Spain's talent or France's talent. I think they get more world-class players like coming through the ranks more than we do, innit? But obviously,
wait, say that again. Sorry, say that again.
I said like other nations, their youth system, their youth setup is better than ours. Let's be honest. Like when we had the conversation about the Jack Wilshere thing, and they said they got 20 Jack Wilsheres in the academy. I'm not saying.
Speak for yourself, please. Speak for yourself. That's what I'm gonna say.
What are you talking about?
I don't know about you, but my academy and more than
I'm talking about English. Corey, I'm talking about English academies. Come on, I'm talking about English academies.
England. Okay, cool. I thought you were talking about club academies, like Man United.
I said England academies. That's why I said French. I said the French have a better youth setup than we do, because they have like all these youngsters coming through 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the last academy guy, if you want to do the biting, your last academy guy is Rashford, and
he's hurt. Look, he's hurt. I hurt him.
You know what I'm saying? The last one.
You hurt him with that one.
It's mad. It is mad. Like I said though, if Saka isn't playing, if he isn't fit, then that's fine. What we have to do is play Jesus on the wing, Havertz up front, and Trossard on the left.
That's what certain man was saying. That is probably the best alternative for you lot's thing, because like we just don't like. For me, even for England's sake, bro, I just don't want you lot to keep running. Well, not you lot, Arteta to keep running the kid into the ground. Like, obviously, if he was 26, 27, I think it would be a bit different, because like he can show he's shown over the years, man's durable, innit? You're durable. You do this. You've been doing this, innit? Like, and your body's fully. You know what I'm saying? I think at the age of 21 or 22, I feel like it's still risky for a player like him. I don't know. Where do you man that stand with the fitness? Like,
you might know my thing already, but I'm
not talking about whether he starts, he plays, but just in terms of the fitness going forward.
That's what I'm saying. I think, bro, he has to start. Like, you have to play games, get used to it. It might be bothering you, but again, there's so many footballers that Manda won't understand that play through pain every week, and no one's saying nothing. They're just getting on with it. That's how it is. That's the level, bro. You got to play through pain. If you're injured, that's a different story. Then say you're injured, rest up a couple weeks, come back. If you just got a little niggle, or you're feeling a little something, but you're still declared fit to play, you play twice a week.
Playing through pain.
Champions League, I've got to play twice a week, bro. So that's how it is. I hear it.
There's a difference between playing through fatigue and tiredness, and maybe a slight knock, to actually playing through pain. And bro, a thin, what's the word? Aggravation could turn into a tear. A tear could turn into worse. Like,
and that's how you see. That's how you see the players getting tears.
I hear you. Do you might remember when Kane used to get a flipping ankle injury every year? That's because we kept playing him and rushing him back and playing him through that. It eventually got better, but we didn't see Kane 100% for maybe like 3 years later after that Champions League final because of it.
Yeah, well then, so what would you have done different? Would you have not played him?
I would have gone and try to buy a striker to like.
Yeah, that's long. That's long. But I'll be right. I ain't got, bro. The level is playing in Champions League, and I'm not even trying to do the whole cocky thing. This is literally what if I was in Europa League, I wouldn't have had to play Saka in a week. But I'm in Champions League. I have to play my good players. that's how it is. Like,
okay, but you spent the money to have a squad. You spent the money to have a squad. You no longer have an 11. So in the group stage of the Champions League, you should be good enough to not fully rotate. Obviously, I'm not saying make 10 changes, but to rotate off couple man, maybe 3-4 man, and still be sweet. Like, especially against the lower teams in your group.
Yeah, but Mons, you started Salah yesterday.
Yeah, and I didn't agree with that.
Yeah, but that's my point, and that's Klopp, who's an elite manager. You got to do what you got to do. If you don't feel like you're going to win, then you got to play your best players.
No, but bro, I don't agree with that because when I was in the Champions League last year, bro, I promise you, certain players were getting rotated.
Yeah.
Like
But that's
I'd be AC Milan with Minamino and Origi in that, bro.
yeah. But now
Things
you
like
got Minamino and Origi. That's my point.
No,
We don't have a backup.
You do.
don't.
You have
You
no.
don't.
Okay, you spent the money for the squad. You spent
Not on
money.
not on books for back. No, not on books backup. Not on the right wing.
Okay, like someone just said, Jesus out wide, Eddie up top.
Combinations. There's a reason, bro. Mikel isn't stupid, bro. There's a reason behind everything he does. If he wanted to do Jesus Eddie, he would have done it. The reason why he didn't do it is because it wasn't required for that opponent. So he didn't play it because it wouldn't have worked.
So what against Bournemouth, Jesus Eddie wouldn't have worked.
Oh, Bournemouth.
I'm just giving an example.
That's what we did do that. Jesus Eddie. We done that.
Did you?
Eddie was up front, Jesus on the left.
Okay, Reece then. Whatever the combination.
It wouldn't have worked. There's a reason for everything, bro. We're trying to get Neto in it. We're trying to get Pedro Neto, and that's the missing piece. Maybe that will reduce Saka's minutes. I think it will. So when we get Neto, this won't even be a thing anymore. But we haven't got Neto.
So right now you're saying just firm it. You're screaming just firm it, big man kind of thing.
By the way, I'm seeing people keep telling me I'm deluding that for saying we need to start Havertz. I'm tired of like going through it again and again and again. If you understand why we need to play Havertz against City, then you understand. Big you up. If you don't, I can't help you. I've explained it so many times.
Capo says Vidi Jr. has probably played the same amount of games or more as Saka, and they're a similar age. I didn't put it down to age. I put it down to quality in the sense that Saka has a drop off at the same point every season. So
what's this thing? What?
He drops off towards the end of the season.
Where's the evidence in that? Other than the last,
the evidence that the season you missed out on top four, Saka got like he wasn't in the last 10 games. He wasn't nearly as effective. At the back end of last season, he wasn't nearly as effective. If anything, Martinelli and Odegaard were the ones that stepped up, and Xhaka as well. To be
fair. So you're awfully quiet. What are you saying?
So, bro, and that's not even an agenda thing. Saka has a tendency to step up towards the back end of the season. That's happened for the last 2 years.
I wouldn't say last season. Well, because you see what I'm saying about narratives. If you never missed that, this is what I'm saying about narratives. But if you never missed that pen against West Ham, nobody will be saying that. Because he missed the one pen, people said, "Oh, you messed up."
Bro, Arsenal fans be running as well, bro. Even the Arsenal.
That's just the narrative. That's the narrative, innit?
Why is it all of a sudden agenda based? I thought this was common knowledge that Saka drops off towards the end of the season.
That's the again narrative. There's no evidence.
That's narrative. I agree in the poll.
Yeah, the poll win because that's the narrative. That's what I'm saying. The poll would easily win. But my point is, I agree with you what you're saying about the top four thing. He did fall off for the top four race, but the title race last year, he did not fall off. He missed one pen, bro. How's that falling off?
Him and Marcus Rashford dropped drastically. Marcus Rashford a lot more, but Saka definitely dropped off towards the end of the season.
No, but it's not a thing. It's not a thing that he drops off.
What do you mean? It's happened 2 seasons in a row.
No,
Casey, you can.
I don't agree with last season.
Wait.
Casey, you know facts.
You can't say anything like this to Arsenal. They'll be like,
no, Nathaniel didn't. Man said last 10 games.
Case doing a strong or wrong thing, Case.
How is it wrong and strong? It's a fact. He did not drop off, bro. Against Southampton. Southampton was in that last 10 game stretch, bro, and he got 2 GA against Southampton at home.
Oh, so how's that dropping off? Okay, lower to you. We won't be using GA to fight this argument, will we?
Oh, so not see.
You don't get to say
that's fine. That's fine.
I'll pick and choose when we want to use that. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? That's original. That's just not. Well, Corey, why are you dying?
It's facts.
Corey, why can you tell me?
It's funny because see what the narrative does to people. The narrative can change people's brains. Like, it's nuts. I'll be real.
Why are you dying?
It's nuts, man. But anyway,
why are you dying? Can I?
Nothing.
The narrative's nuts, in it. I'll be real. It's fine though.
No, bro. All right, man. I can't really say. I'm not saying it's a fact, But in fact, I can't say nothing's actually fact. It's more opinion. But the general consensus is that Saka's performances did drop towards the end of the season. That's all it is, and there's nothing wrong with that because throughout the season he was
crazy.
Huh?
I just don't agree. I'll be real.
Protocol said something crazy.
I don't agree at all, fam.
Casey,
It's the same narrative. The same narrative that Saka's had a dead start to the season. I remember when
He
that
hasn't
was
had a dead start to the season.
no, wait. That was a thing. Man, was saying Saka's been dead start of the season. That he's not performing, but he's the first player to get 5 goals and 5 assists. But he's stinking.
By the way, Casey, because
worst of his performances, they're saying his performances were like not of the performances last season when he was at the top of his game. That's what people were saying.
So basically, because he wasn't the main man doing
everything. Bro, he was putting up. No, he was because bro, Saka's putting up numbers, but he ain't been as good as he was last season. I'd say that.
Once don't fall into that trap, bro.
No, bro. Like, I'll say that. I'll say that straight up.
Someone said Saka's Bruno on the wing.
That's a joke. That's
not GA. You can say anything to make yourself feel better or laugh, or that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, no, that's
all I'm saying is his performances haven't been great, but he's been getting GA. No,
bro, that's you lot's opinion. That's your opinion.
So are you saying his performances have been great?
Bro, they haven't been great, but they haven't been stinky or even
questionable. They've been doable. Yeah,
no one said he's
I never said that.
You said he's done.
I never said that.
Well, no, you lot are insinuating that he is not playing at a level. He's playing at a level now where he shouldn't even be in question. He shouldn't even be in you man's radar to be calling attention. Anything like that. That's what I'm saying. Maybe he's not at the tippy top of his level like last season. I get that, but he's at a level where he's probably getting questioned.
So I've just got up the last 10 games of the season, and so far I've counted 2 goals.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you said GA. Didn't you just say GA don't matter?
Of course it matters, when it suits them.
No. I'm saying I've counted 2 goals. I thought it was more. You said 2 GA in 1 game, right? What was the 1 game? Southampton. Yeah. Well, did he get an assist in that game? Because I'm not obviously counting.
Yeah, he got a goal and an assist.
Okay, so we'll give him the free GA. Yeah. It's again all I'm seeing is Odegaard, Martinelli.
Yeah, no, bro. No one's saying that he didn't, bro. To drop off from what he was.
No, but I'm not saying he fell off a cliff. Though, okay, maybe I didn't say that right. I'm not saying Saka fell off a cliff and was shit. I'm saying Saka towards the end of the season, you see the level that man was at. That level, it dropped towards the end of the season, and it happened the season before as well.
Yeah, I hear you still. I hear you, but Corey, that's the thing. Corey's son's not like that.
Right, you know what it is, bro? I don't know.
Hey, flip sake, man. Flip sake. That's my point, innit? Like Saka, for me, like this whole narrative about Saka normally drops off the end of the season, it's just dead, innit? It's so dead. Like he done it 1 season and that was it. The other 2,
is it? Sorry, no, finish, kids. Go on.
You know, I was gonna say the other 2, it's not that, in my opinion. And if you want to talk about GA, and for this season, start of this season, people are saying, it's not been up to his normal level, blah blah. Yeah, that's fine. If it's not that, then what I need you to do is just drop you some GA. Bruno's been getting over
100%. But okay, that's why I haven't spoken on Saka's name clearly, because for me, he's making up for what might not be at the same level as last season with better numbers than last season. So that's why I've said nothing on Saka. I've said nothing on him, bro. My thing was his fitness. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? If you put up those numbers,
you know, there's an interesting comment there. Sorry, there's an interesting comment there that I'm deep in. I think this is the reason why it's getting masked. The whole team actually did drop off at the same time as Saka, but because Saka dropped off. I'm not even saying on the. I'm saying it. Saka dropped off, but I'm saying because you had the Ramsdale mistake, the West Ham stinker, which he missed the penalty, and what's the other game? I think there was one more stinker in there, bro. Saka's. That's why you man think he didn't go off the fucking wheel. He stunk. His performance, he stank. He was a ghost in games.
Okay, that's your opinion again, bro. That's cap though. It's cap. Man said go.
Bro, be honest, Saka's all-round game, was it good?
Bro, I never said it was good. This was it, bro. It wasn't good, innit? No one was good. But again, like it was doable. It was enough to get me there. That's what I was saying.
Factors into that though. I think there's two factors. One, I think, bro. One, I think the fact that obviously the morale was down due to losing and drawing certain games, and two, I think it's more of a burnout thing for Saka because, like, if anything, Saka was your constant during the whole season, and it turned into a thing where he was playing pretty much every single game. So, oh wait, Assad blocked Tyree.
Yeah, it's just a joke.
Fam, flip yourself. Sorry,
man. I'm in the chat. Let's behave, man. Let's behave.
Corey called him Asda.
Behave.
Bro, that had you dying.
I blocked Harry for about 30 seconds.
You see, you man in the chat, you man kill me, fam. I can't lie. You man have ghost.
The chat dead to me, bro.
The chat.
When I'm speaking, I'm looking at it. Whether we're just talking about
because obviously we've had a segment on Saka somehow.
Yeah, that was
why we've
but bro, that's in the title, bro. The segment on Saka's part of the title.
Yeah, it's always
drop the guard. Drop the guard.
Me against the world.
Drop the guard. It's in the title. Drop the guard.
Listen. I know, but why is it in the title? Because you made the title. So hashtag me against the world. But all I want to say. Let's talk about, bro. Like, it's facts though.
You're scaring me, bro. You're scaring me, bro.
That's a me against the world.
Scaring me, Case.
Listen. Let's talk about City. Let's talk about City, yeah. Because for me, obviously, the spotlight's on Arsenal to basically overcome this curse of City. But let's talk about how City are looking. Because to me, the City this season, I'm not even talking about the recent games. City this season haven't looked the same. Yeah. So, like, for me, people need to be looking at City as well. Like, because I don't know if everyone's expecting the same old. Because I'm not. I'm not saying that we're gonna win, but I'm saying that I'm not expecting City to do the mad thing and just completely obliterate, man. You get it?
Like they always do.
Not like they always do, because the last couple games have been close. I'll be real. For most parts of the game, anyway.
What game?
Bro, the Rodri 1-2-1. Like, bro, these are all close games, G.
No. Give me another example. Go
on. Oh wait, was there?
So I knew they were gonna.
We had a 3-1 in there.
I knew they were just gonna use that.
Bro, the scoreline. I'm talking about the game because the game isn't. Obviously, the final score is what the ultimate thing. But bro, you watched the game. We all watched the game for 90 minutes. I know you man watch my games against City for 90 minutes. So you've seen the game, and you've seen for majority of the game in most of these games you've played well, bro. As of recent, anyway.
You just got your last game. You went to the Etihad. You got whooshed.
We're not at the Etihad, are we?
Because the one that scored the goal.
Rob Holding scored the goal. Don't forget the goal. We lost 3-1.
Let me pose a question to the chat. I just want a yes or a no. Have Manchester City weakened this season? Yes or no?
Yeah.
And we'll carry on, man. And by the way, there's 130 people in the house right now, and we're sitting on 41 likes. So what I need you guys to do is smash the like button if you haven't already. And remember, we're 10 subscribers off of 6,700 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that. And smash the like button. Remember, the total is 120 likes today. That is the like goal. So let's get to that ASAP.
We slag got to be specific in it, because if we're saying weaken this season or weaken this game, Stones out, KDB.
No, I'm talking about this season. Even they've looked weaker this season.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why he's getting hot.
If they had their players
back.
Yeah.
Huh?
Please, let's stop this whole City underdog thing, please. I see the media trying to I see even Jamie Carragher come out and say, "Oh yeah, Arsenal should win."
He says,
"Hey Hassan, hey,
he's still hurting.
Hope you're good."
A man said,
Oh.
hey.
Hey.
To be fair, a lot of people are saying, yeah, Man City are weaker this season. Capo,
It's
Ashley,
facts.
Marco,
They don't look as fluid.
Yeah, it's a fact. They are.
Control the
They
game
are.
as much. Like they're susceptible. They're susceptible to conceding. Like, bro, whenever we talk about City conceding, these men are always looking susceptible to concede a goal. Like they're not as good as they have been. And obviously, they City have high standards. So it's not to say they're stinky or anything. It's just to say they're not.
Don't think for Monty's trap as well, because I don't want Monty trying to do the whole they've weakened, so we should win and stuff like that.
I know that. Bro,
Yeah.
That's
nervous.
That's what MCS
That's what I'm saying. That's what the chat is saying, bro.
You should read them, right?
Red shield on Apex, whatever you want to call it. The guard is like
the chat is saying that, bro. The chat is saying we should win. MFC. Sorry, what is it? What's his name? MCFC protocol. He's saying that we should win.
By the way,
we shouldn't win. Your favorites to win protocol. Your favorites to win, bro.
You're triple winner.
Okay. First of all, I'm gonna ignore the scary statement that you just put out a second ago. I'm gonna ignore that. Yeah, bro. All I asked was that have City weakened, and now I'm gonna ask have Arsenal strengthened or weakened. I still think because you like the Emirates, it's an advantage, but heritage is still strong on Man City's side. I think a draw isn't a bad result for either team. I don't actually think City are the full-on favourites. Do you know what I'm saying? I think both teams are weakened, especially if Saka doesn't play, bro. Both teams are weakened.
Saka starts. Arsenal are favourites.
When I say weakened, I'm not talking about for this specific game. I'm talking about.
No, I know. You generally think throughout the season that City are a little bit more susceptible to goals than that. Me, I think City are the same. Remember, you say City have weakened, but for me, I think they've strengthened. This is the best start they've had in the last 6 years, and City have won 5 Prems out of the last 6.
Yeah, no, but you can have that, bro. What was their games? They faced Burnley, they faced Newcastle, fair play, but they played them like first game or first 2 games of the season.
And at home as well.
It's like 2 games ago.
But you gotta remember, even last year, even a couple of years ago, when Man City were getting boxed by Leicester. Madison,
and then even then, Montel, some of these games City have won on a different day. They could have lost, bro. City have got lucky in some of these games, bro.
We've got lucky in games.
I'm not. Whoa. I'm not denying this, bro. We're talking about City, and you're telling me what I've done once again.
No, but bro,
are you a City fan?
It's cheap to say they've got lucky.
We're here to analyze City. We're talking about City. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying. I'm just telling you about City.
You know what it is, though?
This is their best start to the Premier League in 6 years. And you're telling me
I was about to say that.
We watch the games, bro. We watch games.
That's true. That's true, Casey. And eye test is a real thing. But in terms of City, they haven't had these guys haven't started the season strong in years. They haven't done that. And for them now to not be playing well, have a team that's not as good as the team of last year, to not be having good performances off the pitch, getting lucky wins, they are winning every game.
Anyway, it seems like I clearly can't analyze City because they won all their games at the beginning of the season. That means they're having the best start. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just curious to see.
Well, clearly it is, bro. I'm telling you facts that these men look worse off than they were last season. I don't care how they won their games.
I agree to that, Casey.
That's fine, Montel. You're telling me that it's factually this is their best season and great. That's great. I know. I agree. But you watch them. So are you telling me this is the best City have looked? Yes or no?
No.
It depends what season you want.
So then, if the answer is no, Montel, then they're not as good as they have been. Then have they? So they've dropped off. They're not as good.
Hold on a second. Actually, I changed my answer. This is the best they've looked like at the start of every season.
Yeah, so they look good against Sheffield. Yeah, it looks good there.
I'll be real. City.
So they look good against West Ham.
Casey, I'm saying City every season look very shaky at the start of the season. When you're saying this is the best they've looked, it feels like to me you're relating that to the City towards the end of the season or towards the middle of the season. At the start of previous seasons, City are shaky, bro. They lose games. Tottenham run them out the ends. They get ran up. Leicester ran them out the ends. Do you know what I'm saying? These man drop points. Yeah, Leicester bottom 5-2. I remember 5-2 early days. Man, them were questioning City's thing.
Man, we're talking about COVID days, months. Please, G.
Bro. Even cool.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. You're trying to downplay City. This I knew you were gonna do.
I'm not downplaying City. I'm upplaying them. How am I downplaying them? I literally said this is the best start they've had. How am I downplaying them?
My point is, we need to stop this whole narrative of City are looking weak and Arsenal should do them up.
Casey's not saying that. I agree with you. I don't.
No. Because Casey's not saying that we should win and stuff like that. I'm seeing people like in general saying, "Oh, Arsenal should do them."
They look weak.
Arsenal should win.
Weak.
Yeah, and they are weak, but they're still a threat. They're still a big threat, and we're not.
I agree. I said this.
Yeah. That's my point.
But I still think you guys are slightly thinking about City mid-season and end of the season. I don't think you guys are understanding that City don't look good at the start of every season. And it just so happened that this season they're not looking good, but they're winning games. Usually they don't win games like that. They'll get a couple draws or maybe a loss.
Bro, Corey, regardless of all of that, bro, again, it's still City. And there's still a massive threat.
It's true. City can turn it on at any time, of course.
Correct.
I don't expect you man to win, by the way. I don't expect you man to win, but I don't expect you man to lose. I think you'll get a draw. But, you know.
Yeah.
By the way,
why
are you man not favourites, by the way?
City lost
why are we favourites?
No one said nothing.
Why are you? Because basically your strongest 11 available.
No, you don't. What are you talking
about? If Saka starts, basically.
It is Saka, bro. Saka and Martinelli are my two best wingers. How was that my first 11?
All right, cool. You don't have Martinelli and you don't have Timber. Is that about it then, yeah?
No, potentially Saka as well.
Okay, cool. Let's say if Saka starts, yeah? For argument's sake. You have Saka, you've got Martinelli missing and Timber missing. Bro, you're at home. Your City are without Stones. They're without flipping KDB, and they're without someone else. Bro,
you know that don't matter, bro. That don't matter because we're about Timber and Martinelli, so that don't matter.
And if you want to look up form, and form is a big thing in football, especially these big games. So you just lost to Newcastle. So you just struggled against.
They just dumped Leipzig.
They just come off the back.
No, they struggled. Julian Alvarez had to come off the bench.
They never struggled versus Leipzig.
Well, that doesn't matter, Ethan, apparently. That don't matter.
And in the Prem, they lost to Wolves, bro.
They got the result.
Again, Ethan, they just duppied Leipzig, bro.
Bro, they didn't duppy them, bro. They struggled
to
like the 60th, 70th minute. I think it was even the 80th minute. And then moments of brilliance. Like,
bro, that's no, bro. You need to go watch the game.
What about the Newcastle game then? What about the Wolves game?
No, Newcastle again. That's Carabao Cup, so we don't. Forget Carabao Cup games, bro. Forget that. Like,
they're there for the team. You man are definitely favourite.
Like Kappa said, we just lost to Lens, or whatever you call it. We just lost to them. So what were you saying?
One sec. You see this Anthony guy? I always see this Anthony guy talk about trophies, fam. What is your problem after that? I'll say anything, bro. And man will talk about trophies. Anthony, please. I do see you, bro.
That's what happens when you got a trophy.
Yeah,
your trophies
I could be talking about the fucking paint on the wall. I'm just talking about trophies.
It ain't easy. That comes to the territory, unfortunately, my brother. But
sorry.
Obviously, that's talking about City. So
I mean, clearly
we have different views.
We
have different views on City's form. What makes Casey and Kiz? What do you think happens in this game? Do you see yourself drawing this game? Do you see yourself winning? Do you see yourself losing?
I see a draw. I can't even lie, but I think it's going to be a hard fought draw. I don't think it's going to be like a ball draw or any like
I think it's gonna end 1-1, but I don't think it's gonna be that ball draw 1-1. I think it's gonna be a well fought 1-1. To be fair, because bro, for me, Haaland ain't looked great. Yeah, he gets a goal, but bro, he don't look great for me in the Prem. This is, by the way, he ain't looked great. So I think we have a chance in it. We have a chance, but it depends on a lot of things. It really does depend on a lot of things.
Daps was telling me, I was having a conversation with Daps, and he was saying that Arsenal have been better away from home than they have been at home.
Yeah,
that's always been
that since last season.
Yeah, so that's what's giving him a little bit not of confidence to go and win the game, but he said that you guys aren't as impenetrable as people are making out to be.
100%. Bro, City.
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
City are favourites, bro. Like City are favourites to win this game. Like, let's not downplay it.
Word to you.
They're favourite.
Of
They are.
course.
Go and check the bookies, bro. We'll say his favourites.
Go check the bookies.
Bro,
Everyone knows the favourites. See,
Let's not argue with facts, innit? But
so
you know what I mean?
Wait,
We're little old Arsenal that's 1-0. They just won a treble.
What do you mean? You're the second best team in the country.
The second best team in the league is City without their three best players. Well, most important.
Why do you keep saying City without their three best players, bro? They're without their two best players for one.
Yeah, fair. John Stones was pivotal in that treble. Basically a man of the match performance.
And Timber would be pivotal in our squad too. Timber would have started.
One competitive game.
Did you say Timber?
Timber would have started on Sunday. He would have started on Sunday, and he's not there.
Please.
Kids, you make a new one.
Wait, what was it you told me? There's no starters.
Bro, he started. We need some starters. I'm saying the lineup.
Remember that one?
So what? I'm not going to feel anybody. He has to start. Somebody has to start there, bro. It would have been him. That's my point. In the community shield, he started. Why? Against City. If it was going to be that again.
You say Party can't play this
Timber was
right back
to play these games, bro. Timber would have started on Sunday. He's not there. Martinelli would have started on Sunday. He's not there. And Books would have started on Sunday, but he may not be there too. So the injury to him here.
But what I'm saying is the injury is part of their game. I hear it. But if we're weighing up who's got worse and more importance to the team, you not win, bro. Man said KDB, Stones, and flipping, and the stink fest of their form is horrible, bro. Horrible.
No, it's not. They just beat Leipzig. How can that be horrible?
Before that, they lost 2 games on the bank.
You get it
on the bounce 3 games.
How can you talk about form when we lost our last game and they won? How is that possible,
bro?
Like, I don't understand what you're saying.
Form is immediate, but you're looking too immediate. Look at their past 2 games, bro. And that win wasn't convincing.
Again, Carabao Cup. Forget that, please. Forget Carabao Cup, bro. No one cares about Carabao Cup. So, like, this is what I'm saying. Martinelli might not be playing. Saka may not be there. That's 2 of our best wingers right there. So how are people talking to you about KDB and Rodri? That don't make sense. We're not favourites.
Saka's crazy though.
Yeah, that would be mad.
Actually, I just want to say this: if you don't have Saka, I don't think you win this game.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, that's worrying still. Worrying.
It is a thing still. All right. It's that point in the video, man. Score predictions. Chat, this one's for you guys. Chat, let me see your score predictions in the chat, please. We'll start with Ethan and Corey, then me, then Casey.
Corey, you go first. I have no clue, bro.
Can I do with Saka and without Saka? I think Saka's a major factor in this game. If he plays or not. With Saka, with Saka you draw. Without Saka you lose.
Great.
That's the reality.
Interesting.
I don't think you win the game, innit? At all.
Yeah. I'm gonna go the same. Not the same, but with Saka, you win. I think you win like 2-1. And then without Saka, that's techie. I can't see you beating City without Saka.
Yeah,
I'd say City.
I don't see it.
Say City winning it.
Who do you play right wing?
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm
And then what
gonna go
happens up
through
top?
City. I'm gonna go through on City without
And
Saka.
that fucking stinks, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's fine.
That is horrible.
Scorelines though.
That's-
Scorelines. Say scorelines on them.
Yeah, I've done mine. I'm saying lose without Saka, innit? But I think he will
No,
play.
scoreline.
Yeah,
Scoreline.
scoreline.
Oh, with Saka, 2-1 Arsenal. Without Saka, 2-1 City.
Interesting. Corey, scoreline because you just said win and lose. Sorry, drawn.
With Saka, I think 2-2. Without Saka, I think 3-1 City.
I think the game's a draw either way. 1-1.
You think?
Jeez.
When Saka's there, hasn't made a difference prior. So why would it make a difference now? In my opinion. So I think it's a 1-1 draw. Kids?
I'm gonna go with Havertz 2-1 Arsenal. Without Havertz,
Wait. That was
I know it is. I know.
He's doing a sugar wrong thing. He must be.
Bro, man, I think I'm joking. With Havertz 2-1 Arsenal. Without Havertz 2-1 City.
See, this is. Can you bring up Assad's comment? Why is Assad saying a draw is shocking? I'm really
Yeah, look, see, stuff like that. That's what I'm saying.
really concerned for the well-being of Chelsea fans right now when I'm hearing from them that a draw to City is the worst. Like a man said, it stinks. I swear, I just don't know anymore, fam. I don't know, fam.
Yeah, do you know what? Like I was. Yeah, okay, man. The Havertz, that thing there.
Yeah, I know. You're not gonna get it. I know that. I understand that. It's
one there is killing me, bro.
I know. But like, if you, I don't want to sound cheeky in it, but it's literally like if you understand football properly, you would know what I'm saying in it. Like that's
great.
Wow.
It's honestly
He's just doing that thing again. Wait.
It's reality. Honestly, if you get it, you get it. If you get it, you get it.
He's doing that thing again. I'm close.
That's what I'm saying. TBG, you know, big you up, you know. So get me.
Boy.
Sure. Yeah. So, Kiers, can we just get again? Can you get your score just one more time?
Yeah, I said it, bro. With Havertz 2-1 Arsenal, without him 2-1 City.
All right, Casey.
2-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal. I just don't see how we score more than 2 goals. If we are to score 2, I really can't see us scoring more than 2. So,
do you think Haaland scores?
Maybe.
But he scores on goal. The question is Haaland gonna have a good performance?
Yeah.
And my answer to that is no. But he
I'll
may
be
back
honest,
because scoring a goal doesn't mean you have a good performance. We all know this. So
I'll be honest. Big games, Haaland.
I hope we can distinguish.
He ain't great.
I mean, Haaland's 3 games about a goal, so we'll have to see.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry. What was the scoreline? Sorry, Case, one more time. I missed the scoreline again.
2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal, yeah. And that's like regardless. You think regardless?
Yeah,
regardless.
All right, fair dues. We'll rush through the other games. Tottenham versus Luton. Don't think it needs all the airtime in the world.
4-0 Luton.
What? Anyway, yeah, Tottenham Luton. Like
Casey.
Luton aren't looking great. I'll be real. This should be the quickest 3. Will it be the quickest 3 though? Is the question. It should be the quickest.
12:30 kickoff.
Bro, man, them know the rules. If anyone drops points to Luton, I'm afraid you might be on radio silence for the rest of the season. I'm not happy. Luton is the one team.
What case?
If anyone,
you're not hearing it. It's Luton away though. Luton away.
I don't give a donkey. I don't give a donkeys, bro. If you're playing them in the local park, Power League, in France, you go to the Bernabeu and play them. I don't give a dash, yeah? Bro, Luton Town are dead food. Man, cannot drop points.
I don't know, like, I have to respect my opponent.
Yeah.
Man, at Luton, you know, Luton, please do something for me, man. Please.
Man said Luton stand up. Don't kill me.
It's
This is what Spurs are doing to man, fam.
Need them to stand up still. That
I'll be honest though.
It's a pride thing.
This has Spursy written all over it.
Corey,
I'll be honest. This has Spursy written all over it.
Bro, what's tapped is it's too easy. You know when something's too easy.
Yeah, it's too easy to be. Yeah, it's too good to be true. So it has to be some kind of like.
You saying go beat Liverpool, draw against Arsenal, and just lose to Liverpool.
Yeah, because I'll be real. Yeah, from what I can see, it does look like you're going to go into the national bit top in it. From what I can visualize, but that just doesn't sit well with me. So something has to give. Whether I fuck up,
it's not the script, is it? Kay?
Yeah, it's not the script. The script ain't scripting. I'll be real. So
like you might draw.
Yeah, you could draw. Yeah. I think you will something there. I'll be real.
It's beyond not good enough. I'll be real.
Well, let's get the score predictions. Casey, and we'll go around. Start with Casey, and we'll go around following Casey.
Oh, 3-0 Spurs. Okay,
Cheers. 2-2.
Kids, your agenda is just shocking.
2-2. G.
I'm gonna say to you, is this what you want to happen, or what's actually gonna happen,
bro? Like I said, I know the vibe. Never back the early kickoff. Yeah, I've always said that.
Early kickoff.
Correct, Corey.
He just wants to leave him. He just wants to be that guy.
Bro, I've read the script, bro. I've got the script on my phone. If you want it, G. I've got the script. So the script is telling me 2-2. So.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Is that the final? Final cut?
That's the final script, G. Final script, literally.
I almost hate it.
Man said an R9 brace. Yeah, surely Richardson starts this game.
Yeah, he probably will. Velis, you know that young boy Velis, he's gonna start. You don't know what's up with my own Julian Alvarez, fam.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Montel, go on. You were saying.
You know what? I don't actually think Spurs keep it clean, but I'll say that 3 Spurs in it. Yeah, I think they get like some janky goal in it. Like it's early kickoff, so you lot are gonna maybe concede something dead in it.
3-1. Morris.
One short story, yeah. One short story. These 65 rated silver players have to go past Bissouma, Romero, Van de Ven, and Vicario, bro.
Why are you talking about FIFA, bro?
I'm just giving them. I'm just giving you a breakdown of the probability of them scoring, bro. It's going to be very hard.
Luton fans are on it, though. They're on it.
Bro, the fans can be on anything.
Yeah, Luton fans are mad. Luton fans are mad. And they've got a couple of ballers still. They've got Morris there. Man, like, you get me, Kabore. I know Morris has something for me. I know it.
And when they don't win,
and that keeper, Fotheringham, Featherman.
Yeah, Baller.
Yeah. Still. It's the Kabore. My guys.
Jokers.
Got something there.
But yeah, Mons, what did you say? What was your score prediction?
I said 3-1 Spurs.
3-1. Played respectful, 3-1. I'm going to go 4-0. Corey?
I'm going to go 3-0.
3-0. Cool, nice. Smooth transaction.
Liverpool, Brighton. Away at the Amex.
Ooh.
I still think 3-1 Liverpool.
I was going to say that as well. I think 3.
Brighton have conceded in every single game, fam. Man, them ain't kept it clean in all comps this season.
They on 15 points though. They're doing all right in the league. They just have this monthly blip where they just get battered. It was West Ham in the first one, and it was Aston Villa this month. They just get once a month. They just hold this spanking. I don't know. I don't really know where.
Absolute spanking.
But then for the other 3 games, they're really good.
Is that game on?
I upgraded it to a 3-2. Actually, sorry, you beat them.
It's 2:00 on a Sunday. Okay.
Is it? Yeah. Is it on TV or not?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we'll be there. You
see tomorrow. Take yourself.
Telling me about we'll be there.
We will be there. 100. I'm going You know what? Matoma versus Trent. I promise you, I'll be there. Matoma is gonna. Remember, I said this. Matoma is gonna duppy Trent. I could just see it already. I could literally see it. I'll be real. I think.
Yeah. Why don't we talk about Doku versus White? That's killing me. Fuck.
Why did flip's sake, man? Why didn't we? Wait.
I just clocked. You know, I didn't even think Doku's playing. I've now taken that in. It's giving me.
Yeah, Doku could play.
You know what I'm saying?
He used to say that. Ben White. He used to say that. But anyway,
you just say you don't get crunched and often. Anyway, sorry.
I'm going 3-2 Brighton, man. 3-2 Brighton. 3-2 Brighton. Liverpool have to drop points now, man. This is getting too much. I'm be real.
Kids, you got a wish list. Case, what are you saying?
I said mine 3-2.
Oh, Mont.
2-1 Liverpool.
2-1, yeah. I'm gonna say 3-1 Liverpool. I think Brighton and stinky
scores.
You say?
I think Nina scores 2-1.
Nunes, yeah. 2-1, cool.
Okay. Man United away.
Boy.
Wait, who am I United even playing? Sorry, who are you not playing?
Brentford at home. Let's go.
Yeah, sorry, that's bugging out. Sorry, yeah, Brentford at home. Man United, Brentford at home. Score predictions, and then we'll close off after this. Score predictions.
What one?
I'm gonna rip off the Band-Aid. I think it's another 1-1. I think it's a 1-1. I think you start well though. I think because of the pressure and everything on Ten Hag, I think you generally start the game very well. And then I just think the Burmo dagger or something's gonna happen in it. There's an individual mistake in there, in it, and it's whether Brentford take it or not. If Brentford don't take it, United could win 2-3-4. But if Brentford take that chance, you could be looking at a 2-1 defeat or a 1-1 draw, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go 1-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-1 United. But Corey, I swear to God, if you do go into this international break without your 3 points, bro, anything less, I swear down, bro.
Don't let Morrison do a thing though.
Yeah, that's calm, bro.
Talking about United, cause
we're talking about United.
I think 3-1. I think 3-1 United. I think Hoyland bags a brace.
Wait, have you lost at home in the Prem, or have you dropped points?
Yeah, of course you can. Of course.
So Crystal Palace. Sorry, Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace. Did you hear the boos at OT?
Oh, yeah. So Corey, that little thing that you had going on for a while, you're saying, "Oh, I'm beaten." That's done. Yeah. That's all that.
Confidence depleted, isn't it? Confidence.
You know what?
What to his coach? Errors come to an end.
Errors come to.
I couldn't get my words out.
I'll be real. I do agree with you, Corey. I think you actually win still.
Yeah, 2-1. 2-1.
I think Hoyland bags a brace because
I think Hoyland scores. I'm going 3-1 as well. Still.
Brother
fantasy.
You putting in Hoyland, K?
He is.
I don't know. G. I ain't done it yet. Let's see what we can do.
No, by the way, you man can't praise Hoyland. Remember?
Why
Rasmus? Not? Remember Rasmus?
Bro, I said he, Corey. I backed him. I said he was good. I rate Hoyland. I rate him 2 coins.
So okay, what's the score prediction?
3-1 United. 3-1 United.
3-1 United. Casey.
What did I say again?
You know we've been round.
I said 1-1. Sorry, yeah. I said my one already.
But who are Chelsea playing?
Chelsea are playing.
Burnley away.
Yeah,
I think
Burnley away.
I call that Chelsea duppy.
Yeah, they win.
I think Chelsea. It's just a boring 2-0.
1-0. I think it's a 1-0.
Literally like a 1-0
Chelsea.
Modric, no?
Yeah.
He's there
That's
still.
great,
He's arrived still.
I think.
I said it, bro. Chelsea are better off than United at the moment. It is what it is, bro.
Only because they have a style of play.
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing. Because I still, even teams lower than United have a style of play. Like it's just shocking. But anyway, Ten Hag, innit?
But yeah, listen, people, we'll leave it there. We're gonna see you guys on Sunday at 7:30 as usual. So make sure you lock in, set your notifications there. let's smash the like button. We're actually only on 63 likes, even though we've got 100 of people in there. So make sure you smash the like button on the return. Let's get to 120 minimum. And we'll see you guys on Sunday, man. It's going to be very interesting. Last game before the international break. So let's make it a blockbuster one. All right, people. So it's another episode of BSB. Take care, and we'll see you guys soon.
Top of the prem.